Have you ever had a coach say, hey, let's go through this program so we can bump you up to 97, 98? Have you ever had that experience?
Every off season with the guys I train with, we try and, exceed expectations with that coming into spring training. It's, lift your butt off, try and throw as hard as you can when you go into it. But, I'm more of a pitcher.
Yes.
I like to be 92, 93, touch 95 when I need to. I like to hit my spots. I like to work the off speed. But, it is cool. Like when I was, I think 17, we had a just go let it eat on the mound day and got up to like 96 or something like
Nice.
that. But, I just prefer to be a pitcher. But, seeing some tick up this year, try and sit 94, 95 instead of 92, 93 would absolutely be a good goal.
So I asked that question for a specific purpose, and that is, one great thing about the Dodgers is that, yeah, they have their metrics and they have this or that, but really what they do is they take what you're capable of doing, what you're best at doing, and they just try to make the best version of that. So that freedom to be yourself, is that something that's helped you thrive in this organization? That freedom to be yourself, is that something that's helped you thrive in this organization?
Absolutely. Coming off Tommy John especially, like I didn't know how my throw was going to recover. I didn't know if I was going to be the pitcher I was beforehand, and I ended up not being. Before the surgery and everything, I was four-seam fastball, sweeper, changeup, but now, I have the sinker. I throw it full-time instead of the four-seam, and, I wouldn't be able to do that if I didn't have the coaches saying, like, hey, try this, try that. I wouldn't have been able to find that sinker. So it's definitely a big thank you to the Dodgers staff for kind of being that way and showing everyone, all the pitchers there, that they don't need to be some certain pitcher that we have in the big leagues. It's all about you. Do what works for you.